All right, here we go. Van Halen. Let's get it. Yo. Yo, he just did the splits. Oh, hell no. Yo. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And yo, listening to this sounds mad familiar. Like, this sounds like every intro to a movie that's trying to emulate the 80s. That's what this sounds like. It also sounds like the beginning of like some of those like party movies. Like, I don't know. This just feels good, yo. Now, I'm definitely familiar with the name Van Halen. I don't know if I've heard this song or not. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded familiar. Is it in like some movies and stuff? Jump. This is Jump. And I've been going back to the classics, y'all, because I missed some gems. You know, the main one that made me go back to these, like, you know, I did some Johnny Cash, and that was actually big. The Charlie Daniels Band. But Metallica, the fact that I never really gave Metallica a fair shake is absolutely redunculous now that in my 40s, I've discovered Metallica. As a 43-year-old man, what the? Anyways, yeah, I like where this is going. Anyways, if you guys ready to get into this one, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40. All right, you guys, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Got a bunch of stuff, music videos. I just dropped a music video, Ugly Boys, but I'm dropping today was BJJ very soon. And then I've been doing a bunch of vlogs, and, you know, we try to keep it moving on the channel. We're like a variety show, but when you support the original content, it helps us produce more of it. So, yeah, let's bring this back, bro. Bro, was this in the 80s? I mean, it sounds 80s and looks 80s. I mean, my man did the splits. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Van Halen, yeah, it is probably 80s. It couldn't be 90s. It's not 70s. 70s would not have, I don't know. This is 80s. I'm 80s, baby. I'm born in 1980. So, all right, here we go. Bro, I've heard this sound. Where have I heard that sound? This song, obviously. But where? This wasn't bumping in my house. Where is this from? This sounds like the intro to like mad movies. Like, you know, like the Lions popping up or Lionsgate, whatever those movies. And that's the sound to something. What the? That bum, 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 bum. That just is blowing my mind. That's larger than life to me, that sound. And it's from this music video? What did I miss? Bro! That's iconic alone. Just this. Holy sh... All right, let's see what's popping here. My man can do the splits, yo. I wish I had some hair. Oh. I get up. Okay. And nothing gets me down. Okay. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. This is crazy. The sounds from the beginning I've heard somewhere before, but I've never heard this song. Now, his lyrics are really dope. They're like motivational, yo, but it doesn't match his dance moves at all. He's like, you got to roll with the punches. Like, rolling with the punches is like, yo, it's tough, it's rough. You got to roll with the punches, bro. Yeah, rolling, bobbing, weaving. He over here like, this dude did he did the light skin. That's what they clown us light skin brothers. They always act like we out here just have flamboyant, like the dude did the kick up, bro. This is crazy. This is a good ass song. And I didn't know so many songs that had the hook jump in it were popping because, I'm the cream of the crop. I ride to the top, never to pick the cup. But jump around, jump up and get down. But one of my favorites was Crisscross. Jump, the Mac that'll make it. Jump, the Daddy Mac will make it. This is tight. I missed this one. Wow, Van Halen. I honestly thought there'd be like a ballad. Does Van Halen got a ballad? And I heard he's one of the, when we started talking on my Stevie Ray Vaughan reactions about some of the best guitarists of all time, I believe his name popped up in that conversation. Edward Van Halen, correct? Eddie Van Halen? This is him, right? That name is hard. Where does that come from? Van Halen. That's a strong name. That's a really strong name. Good for him. Dance moves, woohoo, a little, he out here, ha, ha, ha. But, hey, I like it, man. This is tight.
Jump. Go ahead and jump.
Yo.
Hey, you. Who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know. You won't know until you begin. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Now, might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Jump.
Okay, so this is where the question pops in for me. Van Halen, right? Is that the band? So Van Halen is the full band, but who is this figure I heard? Eddie Van Halen? Edward Van Halen? Is that him? Because I don't know, because I'm realizing the lead singer is just jumping around, singing, acting flamboyant. I don't see him playing an instrument. Does he play instruments? Is this Eddie Van Halen? Like, is there a difference? Oh, no, there's Van Halen and there's Eddie Van Halen. This is Eddie Van Halen. I have no clue. I'm just trying to put two and two together to not look as much as a doofus as I typically do here, because I'm very in the people like, you should have did your homework. How, bro? How, Sway? How? Why would you do your homework when it's a reaction, bro? It's authentic because I don't know. That's what makes it a reaction. If I came in here knowing everything, how the hell am I react? Yes, and this is Eddie Van Halen. He's playing a C minor, and this is why he's so great. Like, bro, this ain't a motherfucking history show or a damn educational video. I'm learning as I go. I said educational, then I said I learned it. Anyways, all right, let's go. Questions, I have them. Let me know. Let me bring it back, because this dude's going crazy. Whoever he is, he nasty with it. Yo, my man out here doing cheerleading moves, bro. The hell? Okay, on the keys. Drums. My man doing spin kicks. This sound is crazy. Where is this? What is that on?
Oh! Might as well jump. Jump. Go ahead and jump.
I'm convinced, yo. The lead singer was definitely a cheerleader at some capacity because he do got the moves. Like, I just ain't used to seeing that, you know what I mean? But he definitely got some moves up. He got some tricks up his sleeve. That's the truth. Who is the lead singer? What's his name? What is going on here? And do you guys know, was he a cheerleader or did he do like taekwondo or something? He had some spinning kicks, but they're a little off. But anyways, good for him. He is having a good time, making you jump. I love that song. Now, I'm just talking about the visuals there. I'm like, yo, this dude's quirky, doing the split, like that jump where you go like, and you spread your legs. That's like some cheerleaders. I mean, I remember seeing it in Three Ninjas where a dude kicks two dudes at once. Bah! But again, Three Ninjas wasn't out back then. Yeah, you guys got to let me know. There's so much I don't know about Van Halen. Y'all got to help me catch up. Should I do some more reactions to these brothers? That was fire, and that sound is iconic. I've heard that. You know, maybe I've heard it at a football game or basketball games or baseball games. Yeah. Yeah, that burn, 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 burn. That's probably where it is at sporting events. Holy, that's wild. I don't know. I know that sound. When they started getting into the track, I was like, oh, okay, I haven't heard this. But that one sound, I've heard that. Anyways, you guys, wow, man, this is awesome. I love finding gems because that I'm going to play. I like music like that. Like, oh, there's this one that I play. I don't even know the name. I just have to look it up on my Spotify. But it's kind of like that, like 80s rock. And, bro, it's so good. It's so good. Dude, that is so good. Anyways, man, I'm really late to the party there. But I've heard that sound. But I didn't know the whole song was so dope. Like, that's getting played. Anyways, let me know, you guys. Help me answer some of these questions about Van Halen. What else should I react to? Someone said Edward Van Halen, I think. When I reacted to Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I just pulled this up, I think I might have messed up. I think Edward Van Halen maybe is just in that band, and he does his own thing. Like, he's a killer guitarist too, or what? Anyways, you guys have got to help a brother out. HBO special, help a brother out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. 40. FUQ boys. 40. She.